We found it back in 2022. It was early on in 2022 where I really just went into deep thought and meditation as to what it was, what my purpose was, just soul seeking. And remember, just came to me as clear as day. I gave you the example in your mother, and you just have to pick up the torch and follow. When I was about 16 years old, they had originally told her she had 6 months to live. And she ended up living 2 years after that. They had to remove her entire stomach. I remember going to the follow-up appointment with her and the surgeon telling her that she wouldn't be able to lift anything more than a half a gallon of milk or she could risk rupturing the procedure. About a week later, I saw her bringing bags of food into our house and gathering food from our pantry. She has all this food laid out on our countertops and she's boxing it all up. She's doing this to give it all away to families who are in need of food. That was amazing. How was she able to do this? This is what I thought. And then it even floored me even more because we go inside and she's pulling more food out. And she had lost so much weight by then because of the cancer and radiation therapy and just losing weight because she was malnourished. I was amazed at what she wanted to do for people, even though she couldn't have the joy of tasting food or being nourished and being full, and she was always nauseated all the time. And so it was a moment that I was just like, okay, I'm gonna be obedient. I'm gonna do this. And from there, I went home, I started to write everything down, these ideas that was coming into my head. And the rest is history. She was my source of inspiration. So I wanted people to remember what she did, and I wanted to carry that legacy on. We're more than the food pantry. We do what we do to help people in the community, to uplift the people in the community.
I think he is a great example of someone who has overcome adversity time and time again and not letting it break him and showing that, hey, um, you don't have to come from money. You don't have to come from the finest upbringing to be a great person. You can still overcome all those things and still be a great leader, a great spouse, a great father or mother. And I think that's his legacy. Like, don't get me wrong, like I feel like giving back is naturally a part of his nature, but I feel like he is a great example to his community of what a Black man should be.
If you're interested in giving back to your community, find something that's near and dear to your heart. Be genuine, be committed and dedicated. And whatever it is, my mother used to tell me, whatever it is, just put your heart into it. And when you do that, incredible things happen.